Good day, human Latiosites. So this is Latios Azumarill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's begin. Last time we continued with these UX main stages. This time we have some special stages before we get to that. So we do have that Garchomp competition, which has been returning, and we also have the Garchomp Safari returning, and this time they added in Winking Fione to accompany the regular Fione and the Winking Manaphy. And also, the most recent thing they added beforehand was Sandygast. Okay! And wow! Okay, it only took me 3 hearts in the Safari to find this thing. Wow, what is even the encounter rate for this? Alright, let's go for the Mega. Now we set up the Pikachu. Let's see if we can go for the Pikachu, and oh my goodness, wow! Angry Pikachu for the win, oh my goodness. Angry Pikachu is one of the riskiest activation rate based Pokemon. Well, I guess burst damagers, but it can really come through for you. Alright, so, we're gonna get a 44% catch rate. Come on, stay in the ball, please, come on. Stay in the ball. Yes! There we go! He has an attack power of 60, the water typing, and the ability Mega Boost, plus, with that, we have S rank captured the Winking Fione. Congratulations, we caught every Pokemon in this Safari. Nice! So, you know what, before we move on, let's get some more hearts. I'll be right back. So, we also have a female Frillish once a day great challenge. So, you know what, let's go take this thing on. So we have 7 moves to beat this thing. And you know what? Rowlet is going to come through right there. Now we are not using a super effective team because I'm not a very bright individual and was not paying attention. But you know what? Pikachu is going to come through with Rowlet there. And we are going to beat this thing pretty easily with a Super Bolt. It is a ghost type, not a water type, so don't use a team for a water type, but there we go. It's a once a day challenge, and it looks like you can get some hearts from this, so I mean, hey, that's, I guess, turn your regular heart, your timer hearts into stored hearts, I guess? I don't know. That said, we also have Shiny Hawlucha here. So, let's take this thing on. It does cost 2 hearts. Wow, okay, that's crazy. Let's do this. Alright, we have 9 moves to do this. And I kind of want to go for Mewtwo here. Mewtwo's not coming through for us, unfortunately, but Noivern should. So we're gonna beat this thing in 2 moves. If I went for the Noivern on the first turn, still probably wouldn't have one-shotted, so I'll take this. So with 7 moves remaining, this is pretty simple. Doesn't seem to have that much HP. Kind of odd that it takes 2 hearts, though. So 57%. So I mean, that's over a 1 in 2 chance. But my luck is probably not that good. My luck is not that good, so it's going to be up to, it is going to be up to max in the Great Ball. It's not worth going for a Great Ball here, because honestly, the catch rate's pretty high, and, I mean, the only thing is it does take 2 hearts, so I'm actually just going to go for the Great Ball here. But with that, we got our S-rank capture with Shiny Hawlucha with the ability Hammering Streak and the Fighting typing. So with that, like I said, we S-rank captured Shiny Hawlucha. So there we go, Nihilego is back once again. And if you beat it this time, you get 5 Experience Booster Larges, but it's not, in my opinion, if you already have it, since I don't think it drops PSBs. It's not really worth so you can't farm it, so it's really not worth spending 20k coins just for 5 large experience boosters. So, I mean, take that as you will. Also, there is, for Alligator is here if you didn't already catch it, or I believe you can skill swap the Barrier Shot, which could be good, I suppose. And you have, Poplio with the Block Shot. So, I mean, either one, I mean, they're probably good farmable stages here. Lugia, you can switch from Eject Plus to, I believe, Cross Attack Plus, and that's also something you could potentially farm. Of course, Cross Attack is mostly good for, I guess, the speed, time-based ones, which, I mean, are relatively few and far between these days anyway. So, I don't know. If it's something that floats your boat, by all means. Otherwise, I mean, there is for Alligator and Poplio, which they're pretty good burst damagers, I guess, if you invest in them. Which I really haven't thus far. That said, moving on to Combusken here. We only have 3 moves to do this, so I'm gonna bring Aerodactyl, because it's not gonna be a bad Aerodactyl anyway. Let's go. Alright, so we have 3 moves. This is all about Rockruff and Greninja. Of course, I'm gonna have to go for Rockruff here. Don't really have much of a choice. Rockruff is going to come through, and that is going to be our one-hit KO victory. So pretty simple. Burst damagers are high risk, high reward, but, you know, I've found that they work pretty well. So with that, we got our S rank on Combusken. Next up, we've got Meowstic. So, let's do this with... You know, let's go Heracross. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this, so let's go. I don't really see a great combo here to go for, so I'm just gonna actually go get the Mega Evolution off. Wow, Heracross didn't come through there. That actually sucks, but this time it is, so we're in pretty good shape now. I'm gonna see if we can get a Typeless combo boost on a, Actually, that's not gonna happen right now, so I'm just gonna do this to get the Sinister power there. Now we're set up. We can... Let's go. We're not getting the Typeless combo, unfortunately. Typeless combo would have been nice there, but, you know, things happen. Trevenant's not even coming through for us. Wow, nothing's coming through for us here other than Zoroark. Alright, so... that actually is unfortunate, because now I get a bad feeling that we're in trouble. Okay, Zoroark actually did come through for us pretty well there. So, definitely Zoroark's the MVP of that, round. I mean, I guess Heracross was pretty good. It would have been nicer if we would have gotten the Typeless combo off with it, but either way, we still got the S rank, so hey, can't complain too much. Alright, so, next up, we've got Togetic. You know what? Let's actually go for the, our Infinite Hearts right here for the week. But I do want to set up which team we're using before we actually go in. Alright. So I am going to do this with a hybrid Steel team, I think. We only have 5 moves, so I really can't rely too much. I'm not even going to bother with Solgaleo. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Togetic. Let's see what you got. Beedrill should be able to Mega Evolve pretty fast. So, yeah, we do have that going for us here, except... there are quite a few Togetic there, but we can get rid of them pretty easily, which should be able to let us combo fairly well for the rest of this turn. Yeah. So, yeah, Mega Beedrill wasn't a bad decision. Aggron probably could have done just as well as the Mega here because we are fully sped up, and given that there's only 3 Pokemon on stage, and we do have that eject, it would have gotten rid of one of the Togetic. We probably could have actually gotten the Mega Evolution on turn 1. Doesn't really make that big a difference. Beat Roll was sufficient, so that with that, we have S-Ranked Togetic. Next up, we've got Slowbro. So for Slowbro, though, I kind of want, let's do the same thing as we did for Meowstic. Maybe it'll come through. Maybe it'll backfire. Let's find out. Alright, we have 7 moves to do this, and you know what? I want to go for Trevenant right off the bat. Because so far, that does seem to be working for us, so there we go. Trevenant definitely helped there. I know that we could have gone for the Slowbro and the Slowpoke to get rid of them, but honestly, I tend to go for Burst Damagers instead, take advantage of that, so with that we got our S-Rank with Slowbro. Okay, so, kind of interesting, Slowbro's after Mega Slowbro. Really funny, actually. Same deal with Ampharos and all the other ones like that. That said, next up we've got Umbreon, so let's do this. Alright, 15 moves to do this. Kind of regretting not going for the Mega Heracross and going for Mega Lucario without a full fighting team. But, life happens. So, let's do this so we can go straight for Buzzball there. Another Buzzball should be able to finish it as long as Umbreon doesn't mess that up. It's not going to. It's not quite going to beat it, actually. It's kind of interesting. But that's okay, because now Lucario can finish it off with the Buzzball and that combo with the Pummel, and that is going to give us our victory, which I am fairly confident is our S-Rank. So, Buzzball definitely is a lot more useful than a lot of Megas, so we didn't even have to get the Mega off. Like I said in the past, I actually like Pummel more than Mega Lucario's Mega effect, so take that as you will. Next up, we've got Espeon. I'm actually just going to use the same team as I've been using for Psychic types, because I don't feel like actually wasting time building a team for it. Alright, so we can get the Mega Evolution off pretty quickly, actually, if we can activate. We're not activating right there, but this will activate because it's guaranteed on 4-match. So now we can we get a Typeless combo off? I don't even think it's worth it, but ooh, we are going to get Typeless combo. But Heracross isn't going to come through for it, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't seem to get both Typeless combo and Heracross off at the same time. I just don't have that kind of luck. So, let's do, I don't know, let's do this. We're going to get the Trevenant at the top, which actually is really nice, because it's going to actually contribute to that combo fairly well. So, we are going to take down Espeon right there, thanks to pretty much a lot of the Pokemon in this team. Like, once again, we didn't end up using taking advantage of Trevenant's Shot Out, because I didn't bring one less non-support, but the one at the top actually going away and getting rid of his barriers, that was pretty useful. And honestly, Typeless combo definitely came through for us in the end right there. So, with that we have S-Ranked Espeon. Next up is going to be Grovyle. So, let's do this. I probably should have actually brought one less non-support, unless this thing does... Oh, it was Trico here, we're fine. Although, it kind of is unfortunate that... Never mind, Charizard is going to come through. I was going to say that we didn't have a Noivern set up, but we actually did get Charizard to activate there, which is really nice, because that is going to give us our S-Rank. So, Charizard coming through. Alright. Next up, we've got Swellow. So, Swellow, let's see what you can do with the Mega T-Tar. Honestly, it's going to be a Pikachu and Rockruff anyway. Alright, so, 16 moves. There's really no burst damagers that I can really safely go for. So I'm just going to actually do this, because now I can go for the Rockruff and hope for the best. Rockruff is actually going to come through there, surprisingly. Wow. Okay, so let's do this, and now I can go for the Rockruff right here, which is going to come through. T-Tar's going to Mega Evolve, and that is going to be our victory. So we're not even going to take advantage of the Mega T-Tar there. but Rockruff definitely came through there with those 2 Unity powers, and not even all 5 matches. So with that, we are going to be S-ranking Swellow. Alright, next up, we've got Cubone. Alright, so, you know what, let's go with Mega Venusaur. I don't really even remember the last time I've used this. So, let's go. Alright, we have 15 moves to do this. Hopefully there are some rocks here, but I don't see any, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so let's do this. I kind of want Greninja to actually work for us. Greninja's not coming through for us here, unfortunately. But Rowlet is. Ooh, there are rocks. Alright, Kyogre is going to come through right there, which is really nice. And so is Rowlet, which means I think we can actually take care of this thing. So we're going to actually get the Mega Effect activating here, which is 2 Mega Effects, and that's going to give us our victory. So Mega Venusaur actually came through here, surprisingly. I mean, it didn't really make that big a difference overall. I mean, it was basically Rowlet and Primal Kyogre, but with that, you know, it's going to get the crown anyway. So with that, we S-ranked Cubone. So next up, we've got Mega Altaria, which is probably my favorite Mega Evolution of all. I kind of want to take this thing on with Mega Altaria, but I think I'm going to actually go with Shiny Mega Charizard X. I probably should do this with Dragonite, just so we can get some extra damage off in the combos and whatnot. So, once again, I'm going to take this somewhat seriously, since, you know, it is a boss stage. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, we have 20 moves to do this. Basically, I have Rayquaza with the Shot Out, I have Shiny Charizard Mega Charizard X, and, I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to here. I'm gonna get rid of some of these rocks, try to get a combo. Alright, now, we're gonna get the Mega Evolution off, we're gonna get that Dancing Dragons boost, hopefully a nice combo here. It could have been better, but that's life. Alright, Rayquaza didn't come through, but it was only a 3 match, so I guess I shouldn't have really done that, all things considered, but, you know, live and learn. Okay, so let's go for Dragonite here, which is gonna come through. So now I can get the Charizard match in there, which I guess is kinda nice. So, alright, let's do Rayquaza right here just for some burst damage here. And I'm thinking we might be able to get a Charizard combo. We are! Wow. Okay, but it's not really going to make that big a difference overall. So let's go for Rayquaza here. It's going to combo into Charizard anyway. Let's do this and this. This way we get the Charizard into the combo. We can do this, get rid of the rocks there for the Dragonite to combo in. Rayquaza right here, and I think we probably can take care of this now with Rayquaza. Rayquaza didn't quite come through for us, unfortunately, but we can do this, we can do this. Charizard's going to combo in there, we can get rid of these blocks. Actually, I'm going to go for the Charizard here. So I might as well just let the combo keep on going. Let's do this, and this should be the final turn here, because now all we really need to do here is, if Rayquaza comes through for us, we have this. So Rayquaza is going to come through, and that is going to be our victory on Mega Altaria. So this did give us, I mean, it gave us a little challenge, more or less, not really too much. Once again, I mean, we did have the shot out to Dancing Dragons and the tapping Mega. So with that, we have S-Rank Mega Altaria, and we got a nice little level up. So that's kind of nice. Next up, as we enter the Sweet Strass, we have Azumarill. So for Azumarill, no, let's go with Aggron. I am bringing Beedrill, and I'm not bringing Solgaleo, so I'm going to really regret this. We have 16 moves to do this. Honestly, it's going to be all about comboing. Wow, you messed up my cross attack right there. Azumarill, that was cruel. Alright, so honestly, I don't even know what to do. I messed up here with the team I brought. Alright, let's go for the Cross Attack. We're not going to activate. I did switch it over to Cross Attack Plus, so that's probably why we didn't actually get that activation there. Cross Attack Plus is a little bit more risky, of course, because, well, it's not guaranteed to activate. Alright, so let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. We can do this, we can do this, and that's about it. Might as well get as much damage down as we can, considering. Alright. So, can we get the Cross Attack Plus off? We are going to get the Cross Attack Plus off, which is going to give us our victory right here. So, Metagross is not a bad burst damager, but once again, like I said before, Cross Attack Plus is better in those time stages where you can set it up, versus here where we really can't set it up, which is about luck. Setting up stuff in move-based stages is actually a lot more risky, because, once again, they might not even activate. Okay, so next up we've got Mayan Shao. Let's do the Mega Pidgeot. Let's go. Alright, 15 moves. If we can get Mewtwo to come through for us, we pretty much win. Mewtwo is going to come through for us. Oh, that thing has more HP than I expected. Wow. Okay. But Mewtwo's going to come through yet again. And I can't go for Mewtwo now, unfortunately. That sucks. Alright, let's do this. We're going to get the, closer to the Mega Evolution, but now I think Mewtwo coming through right here will win us the game. It's not going to happen. Wow. Okay, you know what? That's okay. We can do this. And we're not even going to get the Mega off. But, you know, we are going to beat the Mayan Shao nonetheless. So there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Mewtwo definitely came through for us. That thing did have more HP than I was expecting. But next up, we've got Snorunt. So for Snorunt, you know what? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Maybe Charizard can come through. I kind of doubt Charizard's actually going to come through here, to be honest. I kind of want to set up for a 5-match Charizard. So now, let's see. Charizard is going to come through for us there. That is really nice, because now we're going to beat this thing with that. So, pretty simple. I mean, Unity Power is probably the majority of what I end up doing. Unity Power and Demolish is probably my most common strategy. Which, once again, I guess Shot Out, I guess, is pretty close to that, to be honest. Alright, so, next up we've got Sylveon. Let's go. Alright, we have the Mega Aggron. Maybe we can get a combo with Solgaleo going, but I kind of doubt that's going to happen. So, you know what? Let's just go for the Solgaleo right here. Maybe we can get a combo with it. And it doesn't look like we're getting the biggest combo we could possibly get, but I'll still take it. So, you know what? Let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna get the Mega Evolution off, and we also, I did set up the Cross Attack Plus there, which isn't really gonna do all that much, to be totally honest. So you know what, now I think it is time that Aggron come through. So you know what? Let's do this, this, and this. This, and this. Alright. So you know what? We're not getting the 5% off, unfortunately, but I really expect the 5% to come off, but ooh, we can go for Metagross here, which is going to come through for us. So there we go. So Metagross actually did really come through with that Cross Attack Plus there. Aggron was definitely helpful with getting rid of those barriers as the Mega. So with that, we got our S rank on Sylveon. Alright. And next up, we've got Miltank. So you know what? I am actually going to go in with a team as fast as I possibly can, because we only have 4 seconds on the Infinite Hearts. So, I am using a Mega Mewtwo X, which is definitely not the best Mega in the world, but, you know, I kind of acted a little faster than I probably, well, as fast as I could. So, let's deal with this how we have to do the best we can with this. Let's do... I kind of want to set up for Buzzwole here, but there's really not much I can do there. I mean, maybe I can get a Pummel boosted combo. Well, actually, I can't get the Pummel boosted combo, so you know what, let's... Cyberse, I mean, is gonna work for us here, so that's kind of good. So now we can go for the Demolish, which is gonna do some serious damage there. Cyberse is gonna come through, which even when it's not super effective, it still does some serious damage. And now Mega Mewtwo X can maybe we can get a board wipe with Mega Mewtwo X. No, we're not gonna get a board wipe, which I mean it's kind of yeah, we're not getting a board wipe. But you know, it's a Mega I don't use very often, so hey, you know, fits the criteria, I suppose. Shiny Mega Mewtwo X is pretty good though, acting like the Gengars of the world. But there we go. With that, we have S-ranked Miltank. So, next time we will be continuing as we take on the female Meowstic. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.